And now, Pujya Atman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda commences tonight's satsang with a Sanskrit-based chant.
Om Purnamagah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. We begin with mystic song by Sri Swami Lalitananda, played and sung by Sri Swami Umananda and Rajneesh.
Our song tonight is called Appear to Me. When you walk, the earth smiles and trees bend before you. Your crown of rubies touches the blue skies, delighting the three worlds. O Goddess Lakshmi, shed your bounty upon me, appear to me. May my dream of your beauty become a reality. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmi Namaha. From afar I see your bright garland of flowers. Shower upon me your light, shield me from darkness. I see you shining in the rising sun. Your hand is drawing the black garments. I see you playing in the old clay, melting the floating ego of illusion. We are recording from the ashram of our revered Guru Pujyatman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda in Miami, Florida. Today is August the 8th, 2020, Saturday evening, and tonight Swamiji will be conducting a class on concentration and meditation. And now Pujyatman Sri Swami Jyotirmayananda.
Om Brahmanandam Param Sukhadam Kevalam Gyan Murtim Dvandvatitam Gagan Sadrisham Tattvamasya Lakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Om. Adorations to Sadguru, who is Brahman, the giver of supreme bliss, embodiment of pure consciousness, one without a second, vast as the ether, infinite, eternal, beyond the three gunas and their modifications, the supreme preceptor. We begin our concentration exercises with Lord Rama before you, with all his divine set, Lakshmana, brother, Sita, his wife, Hanuman, the devotee. But all this being allegorical, Rama is Brahman, the absolute, God, the God, who is worshipped in all religions in different ways. He is Buddha, he is Christ, he is whichever way you worship God, he is the God, Rama, and he is absolute truth. God is not some special being seated somewhere in the higher world. God is the reality. There is not a particle of dust, which is all that you experience, even the particles of dust. They are like all in dream. But your entire dream is sustained by consciousness. That type of absolute consciousness is Rama. And Lakshmana represents cosmic mind. All minds put together like an ocean. Every individual mind is like a wave. And Sita Devi is Sanamati, that intuitive intellect that leads the soul to realize, I am Rama, I am Brahman. And Hanuman is very subtle essence of your sadhana. How should you attain Rama? Your mind plays like a monkey, but it's in and through the mind you pave the way to attaining liberation. That mind that has been touched by Rama's grace, that mind is Hanuman. And Hanuman, when Rama asked, how am I related to you? He says, Deha buddhyatu dasoham. From the point of the body, I am your slave. And jiva buddhya tadanshaka. From the point of view of individual soul, I am a part, you are the whole. Atma buddhya tavaivaham. From the deepest point of view, I and you are one. This is the essence of sadhana. Work in 3 stages. I am a slave, that's perfected by your karma yoga. I am a ray, and you are like the sun. This is perfected by bhakti and dhyana. And Atmavidya Tavaivaham. From the deepest point of view, I am you. I and you are one. Aham Brahmasmi. And that's Jnana Yoga. All yogas put together. That's represented by the whole divine set. With that, close your eyes. Mentally invoke the presence of God in this wondrous setting. Rama, Sita, Lakshmana, Hanuman. Next, open your eyes. By this time, your heart has become like cherry blossoms. All these pictures presented to you, they are all allegorical. Cherry blossom, firstly, by nature, see the miracle of nature. But who gave the akal to nature? Akal means wisdom, to create all that. The answer is God, the same God who has fashioned you. And you are essentially that divine self. So therefore, how can you have a heart that is full of thorns, bricks and rocks? So to create that drama within your own self, that your heart has become soft. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. You don't see anywhere in the world anything to hate. Snowy white represents purity. Next, open your eyes. You are looking at snow monkeys. It's another miracle of nature, which is giving you a profound message. And what's that miracle? If you are just looking at the picture, just from a superficial point of view, it suggests it's such a terrible picture, all cold. And what a miserable life those creatures have. But go deeper. See, in spite of all this terrible setting, look into the heart of these monkeys. They are relaxing. They are in perfect harmony. They are enjoying the shimmering rays of divine love. And therefore learn that lesson. Don't look at the externality of things. No matter how the external world remains limited, you have within yourself that mystic process that opens a channel to be united with God. So in spite of snowy blankets around you, you have an internal warmth, a profounder love. With that, close your eyes. And while visualizing the monkeys, try to turn your attention to how wondrous the world setting is. At your heart level, who shines in your heart? God. Next, open your eyes and you are looking at a desert. But that desert also has its own miracles. You are looking at those rocks that are like little mountains, little hills, created by sedimentary rocks. Layers and layers have come together to create these structures. All that I'm explaining, that the world that you experience is fashioned by subtle particles, speaking allegorical language, particles of divine presence. So from one point of view, this entire world is like a big desert. From another point of view, God alone shines. Desert gives you the philosophy, nothing exists, nothing belongs to me. And when you digest it, you enter into, you are like the sky, ever untouched. So on one side desert, on the other side the towering sky. One side the world doesn't exist, other side you are infinite glory, infinite expansion. So with all that, close your eyes, place yourself in a desert situation with allegorical understanding. Next, open your eyes, and you are now being taken into a pilgrimage center, a very great pilgrimage center by the Ganges, Muni Ki Reti, Lakshman Jhula. At a distance, there is a bridge, but this area is Shivananda Ashram and all the various buildings close to the ashram. This is that setting. And all the mountains, they have been source of inspiration because they are all inspiring people to turn to the heights of all mountains. Kailasha mountain, That's mystically. All that I'm implying that the height of mountain mystically means God realization. Closing your eyes, mentally place yourself by the Ganges. Learn this lesson and to develop a sensitive view of things. That you don't have to physically be present. Your mind can accomplish all things beyond your imagination. Because real experience comes within your own mind. Body is only an instrument. And your mind is with you. So allow your mind to have that visualization, relaxed, mystic imagination that you are by the Ganges. How cool, soft breeze is coming, touching your body, and you are as if breathing in mantra-charged oxygen. Countless sages have come and gone, sanctifying this spot. So when you are in this area, in this type of pilgrimage center, you are in a way in touch with a vast ocean of mystic vibrations. Eyes closed, and you are enjoying this pilgrimage. The grace of Ganga is sweeping over your personality from head to the toes, purifying you physically, promoting good health, mentally purifying your mind, and spiritually allowing your soul to discover Aham Brahma, I am that. And all you are receiving while you are enjoying, plunge in the Ganges water. Next, open your eyes, and what is highlighted in this picturesque setting of nature is a rainbow. Same world, same picturesque setting of the mountains, but look at the rainbow. All attention of people who are going through this area, all attention goes towards that rainbow. Rainbow of 7 colors, 7 notes of melody, 7 colors that go to constitute simple sunshine. And it is giving you a profound message. Closing your eyes, the entire world is decked by a rainbow of divine grace. So no matter where you are, enjoy that rainbow. And if you are very qualified, turn yourself to a swan and go up on the top of the rainbow. Next, open your eyes. Sunset by a beautiful river, and the banks you have lush greenery. What happens to the sky? How wondrous colors spread through the sky. What happens to the earth? The river is in awe, partly reflecting what's happening in the sky. The whole nature is in ecstasy. This is an allegorical presentation of practice, of experience, of samadhi. How does samadhi look like? All this is allegorical, not exactly like nature, but how it is inspiring you. Closing your eyes, first enjoy the beauty of sunset, and gradually turn your mind to the beauty of silence. An ecstasy of divine communion. Now place yourself by the ocean during a moonlit night. Full moon is up in the sky. And listen to the sound of the surf. And in that sound, develop a spiritual sensitive affirmation. You are listening to chorus of Om. While you are breathing in this practice, you are practicing deep breathing. Rajneesh. You are seated by the ocean during a full moon night, and you are practicing attunement with the ocean. And that is done with deep breathing. While you are breathing in, deep breathing, long, deep breathing. While you are breathing, imagine chorus of Om. Surf is bringing out a chorus of Om. And you are being enfolded by that chorus. As if the ocean is chanting Om. And as you breathe out, you are pouring yourself into the ocean. You are not limited to your body, and your imagination is limitless. So allow yourself to relax and be in attunement with the ocean. With each breath, Om, chorus of Om, inundates you. Every cell within your body, every sentiment, every thought. And as you begin to breathe out, you are just dissolving in infinity. So Om breathing in, Om breathing out. Now imagine that you have turned yourself into a beautiful swan. You become the embodiment of inspiration. And your inspiring project is to be united with God. And God is shining in the form of the full moon. So have a picturesque setting of swan, entranced by the beauty of the moon. Unfurling the wings, you fly. Enjoy your flight. First look at the ocean, vast, shimmering. And pass through layers of silvery clouds. Each layer is giving you a special thrill. And finally come to the open sky, beyond the clouds. Now we enjoy communion with God in 3 stages. Communion with God in the form of an allegorical experience of enjoying shower of grace, the nectarine rays emanating from the moon are symbolic of divine grace. And you are going to enjoy shower of that grace in 3 stages: for your body, for your mind, and for your heart. Try to have a clear understanding of these 3 planes. But first, your body. A totally transformed view of body must develop. Your body is a divine temple. You don't have to run after finding bigger and better temples in the world. I'm not discouraging that. You have to understand your body is ultimately, from an advanced point of view, your body is creation of God, and it is the best opportunity being given to your soul for attaining liberation. And everything within your body is being handled by cosmic hand of God. So first stage, relax yourself. Be awed by the amazing temple of your body. Furthermore, you become aware of divine grace blowing like a breeze, having a function of creating a sweeping action, purifying the body, purifying the temple from toes to the head. And thereby invoking the presence of the healing grace of God. And enjoying profound relaxation. Now turn your attention to shower of grace for your mind. But follow allegorical setting. A beautiful lake in the mountains. And the mountainous region is also very beautiful. Snowy peaks. First enjoy this setting. Beautiful lake. Picturesque setting of mountains. And these more beautiful the sky with soft clouds reflecting in that lake. As if you have come through a long journey and now you are enjoying relaxation. So just enjoy the beauty. Mind is a lake, calm. And in that lake, such wondrous thrill. And soft, gentle shower of grace is descending upon the lake, and the lake is thrilled all over. And your mind is calm. No past, no future. Undistracted. Discovering the amazing wonder that exists behind the flow of time. Mind constantly involved with past, future, and present remains very unsteady. And now in calmness, that flow of time seems to disappear. And the moment that happens, your mind has nothing to worry about. The shower of grace. Rather, your mind is there to enjoy the amazing glory of God. And this glorious experience is ever-present reality. This exercise is helping you in a profound way. Treating stress, dejection, and numerous injuries that your mind continues to hold on to, injury in thought, feeling. All the past negative memories, They are being healed. Come to the third stage, which is the deepest stage of practice of meditation. And that's your heart. And heart is not physical. In your mind, it corresponds to your physical position. But in meditation, you are not aware of your physical body. All your awareness is, where is your feeling coming from? And that's your heart. But have an allegorical help for your mind. Heart is like a cave, holding on to so many impressions. But now a window opens in your heart. A breeze of grace enters. All the trouble and turmoil that has been collected in your heart, they are being simply sublimated. Having enjoyed mystic illumination in the cave of your heart, now continue with the allegorical flight. The swan of your soul has come to highest state of experience. It has blended with the moon. The soul has become communed with God, like a swan blending with the moon. And experiencing a transfiguration in the heart that has been collecting so many news and so many little memories, countless of them, and constantly being tormented and burdened by them. That heart is now filled with the nectarine shower of grace. And therefore, that heart has become a source of boundless love of God. has become an Amrit Kalash, a mystic vessel holding nectar. And you are sending out goodwill, as if you are allowing the mystic vessel to spill out, showering blessings over all. There is absolutely no place for any negative view or negative wish towards anyone. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. May all be happy. And view this in a very profound way. You are not just giving a blessing only for palabras. It's a profound, heart-based. A mother would give blessing to a baby. Out of boundless love. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. Sarve santu niramaya. May all be free of troubles, miseries, struggles. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. May all be blessed with that aspiration for God realization. May all be blessed with Shakti, Bhakti and Mukti. Shakti is strength. Discover amazing strength that turns difficult situations into situations that you can face very easily. And fills your life with the sweetness of divine love, bhakti. And finally, realization of I am that am I. And with this we conclude with chant of Om, breathing deeply. Om. And we do some japa. Om Ram 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 Ram. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmubandhanan Mrityor Mukshyamamritat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Asato Ma Sadgamaya. Tamso Ma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityor Ma Mritam Gamaya. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.